Josh Foxx. Yeah, check it out. It was about 3 o'clock when I was out of detention. I was looking forward to some intervention. Had some weed on me in case I didn't mention a nicely packed Pyrex man's greatest invention. So I'm looking up for a little adventure while I stroll down a road up on a venture. I don't know how I wound up around town center, but that's where I ran into this chick named Linda. Said I liked to ask, but I didn't offend her. Then we got to talking about a brand new Sentra. She said she was parked in a close direction, so we headed to the backseat for a little connection. I pulled out my bowl and put it in her mouth. She took a few hits and nearly passed out. I was like, oh wow, are you okay? And then her eyes got low when she started to say how she wanted me to touch her body. And about an hour earlier she dropped E. So naturally I had no objections. I was just hoping girlie had no infection. So I put my hand up on her waist, and I knew she was liking it because of her face. She said she was a virgin, so I moved slow pace, but to her fast and slow it wasn't the case. So I moved my hand up on her leg, and she told me she was ready for sex. So I started to rub up on her clit, and I noticed she shaved cause I noticed the split ends. I noticed she was getting kinda wet, and I dropped, whipped it out and slid my dick in. You know the ecstasy must have kicked, and she started to scream and she started to bleed. And I think this all started off a bowl of weed. About half an hour later, player, I was gone. It's never good sex if you work them too long, cause